Yo! Yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. There's some things I need to fix. I forgot what I needed to fix. Oh, it's this. Okay. The little chat overlay. Let me go ahead and fix that. I think it's fine. There you go. Actually, I feel like it's a little bit crooked. Yeah, how's everybody doing today on the ridiculous day one World Tournament grind? How is everybody doing this evening? At least evening, nighttime for me. I don't know, maybe morning for some people. Maybe afternoon for some peeps as well. How's everybody doing? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Let me check. Yeah, we're doing good. Memberships numbers are fine. All right. Now, how's everybody doing? Nell, C Gaming. I didn't have a haircut. I basically got my dreads washed and retwisted. So that's what I was getting down. But unfortunately, they had a few clients beforehand, so I got basically taken down a little bit too late. So top 1 local and 190 overall. Have you touched grass today? I'm kidding. For what it looks like, this seems to be another one of those world tournaments that not a lot of people are actually playing actively, so that's good. I would say, yeah, it's been a good day. Only got 25 million points. Now you gotta get those numbers up. I'm going to eat. That's the only reason I don't have face cam right now. Like, I don't want you guys like seeing me munch on food. So that's why no face cam, Grace. Also, hopefully you're doing good. Maybe after I eat, I'll change the overlay. But no face cam right now. But yeah, I've been on and off playing the World Tournament. Of course, I was waiting a little bit today because I had to go to the dentist today, get my normal cleanup. Then, of course, the waiting period for me to go to the hair appointment. I was basically grinding as well. And then I went over to the appointment place for the hair, and they again, there was a little bit of waiting time over there, so that's why one of the main reasons I got out a little bit too late, so made the post regarding just a little bit of waiting, because I know people were waiting for me to just stream for the World Tournament, which I appreciate it. Hopefully your grind for the World Tournament has been good. But yeah, I've been in sometimes doing a little bit of grind here and there, and then out, because of course I was unable to. Chilling with 66 million points, that's good. Haven't posted on Insta. That's fine. Well, alright, give me 1 second. Mom is calling, actually. Shouts to Tekka for re-upping his channel membership. Channel member for 11 months. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Oh, the screen goes dark. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I didn't speak with mom at all today, so it was about that time. But yeah, sorry. Let me go ahead and catch up with messages. Shouts to Aaron for a 20 stream streak over on the Twitch side. Appreciate you. And shouts to Bojacker. How's it going? How you guys doing? Hopefully your grind for this absurd mode is going well. Yeah, shouts again to Tekka for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Channel member for 11 months. Love to see it. We love the World Tournament. Do you now? It's a tedious grind, but it is what it is. Then they're watching a million my junior active skill sucks. Well, I'm sorry. It is. That is the way to do it. Otherwise, you can do this, which is the Nappa and Vegeta super attack, and then of course the super attack from Majin Vegeta as well. Your boss make you angry? What happened, Bringer? Anto, how's it going? Hey, shouts to Aaron Phillips over on the Twitch side with the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully your stream went well, my dude. How's it going? How y'all doing? Best mode in the game. I know, right? It's so exciting. Exciting times. Yeah, I haven't done a video yet, and I kind of regret it because I had like my appointment for my hair appointment got delayed, so I was like, oh well, I could possibly do a video regarding the stuff for what went down with the changes now with the Hercule statue stuff. And it's like, unfortunately, I couldn't have enough time because my fiance needed me for the stuff with her back. Her back has been hurting a little bit, so I needed to check in with her. But I did want to do a video regarding that change that they made for the 300. Like what is the new like LRs for World Tournament cost like what 300 Hercule signatures, which is a little bit steep. Was good, just running the best game mode ever. Yep. Hey, Ahalo, how's it going? Sorry. Kitomi, how's it going? How's your grind been? Finally bought the Pokemon DLC. Hey, hopefully you're enjoying it. And Xenon the Saiyan, how's it going? He's gonna tell you and your co-worker that you work with how to do your freaking job. Like you haven't been working to this place for 3 months in the company for 3 years. Man. Already giving you some sass, Bringer, I see. It's ridiculous. We hate to see that. Can I come to your wedding? We haven't even planned the date yet. I'll take some decent pictures so I can post them on my social medias, and that's it. Hey, no worries, Aaron. Welcome to the YouTube side. Doing good. How's you and Rondo Mom? Yeah, I just finished speaking with her. She's doing good. We're basically making some plans because, of course, me and the fiance, we're gonna be flying over to Puerto Rico. So he was telling me, like, have you done your suitcases? Get ready to go, because we're basically gonna be working towards like getting our suitcases done, hopefully by this weekend. So. It seems that you work worse with him. Like no crap. You're nervous with your boss having your boss over your shoulder. I mean, what type of job is that? Isn't it like lifting stuff, being a custodian kind of thing? Well, I actually don't know. Currently doing World Tournament. Hopefully you've been keeping that #1 spot, Kitomi. Keep going. We believe in you. Refuse to do World Tournament anymore. It's not worth the stress. I get that. I would still say though, just try to get to like 30 million points. Just get all the missions done, and then boom, you're gone. Yeah, appreciate it, Anto. It is our place of living. Once upon a time, right? So our family's there. We're gonna be celebrating Christmas and New Year. So I'm gonna be away, just letting y'all know, but I will do my best to provide you guys with videos while I'm away. I gotta be overall ranking number 1. Well, we got the overall ranking number 1 in the chat. It's Kitomi. I cannot take that away from her. Hey, no worries, Kitomi. Keep going. I believe in you. I'm fine with being overall ranked number 800 and something. Or 500 and something. I don't know. How long are we going to be grinding today? I actually don't know if I'm going to be like here for a long time though. Because I did promise some of my IRL friends that we will be playing something. I might join them either a little bit later. I might do maybe like 2.5 hours on the stream overall, but we'll see. Plus, I already am like number 1 on my local ranking, so like I'm good. I don't need to go super crazy. Yeah, exactly. Don't overdo it. Okay, this is gonna be a hard grind for you if you're gonna like stick around for like being at the number 1. Yeah, exactly. Just get to 30 million points. Just wrap up all the missions and then you're good. Like, of course, there are gonna be multiple times where you're going to get like comfortable with the copies that you get on the side of things. With getting some of the characters, right? So, like getting Chi-Chi easily, you can be able to get her at like rainbow status before you like jumpsuit with something else, right? So you guys are good. You shouldn't be worrying too much about like being a super grindful like person. Just get the 30 million points and you're good. Yes to both, okay. Yeah, like I don't feel like that should be a job. Yeah, I do understand. I get you why you're mad. Like I don't believe that should be a job where people should be right on your shoulders. Like, are you doing things correctly? It's either my way or the highway. It's like, no, dude, it's a custodian job. What the hell do you want? So relax, dude. This is... I already forgot that this is the yeah, quarterfinal. Gotta make sure I gotta use my ghost ushers when I can. You stay local number 1, your Chi-Chi will be at 79%. Now see, I don't have to go super crazy because my Chi-Chi will be at 90% if I get to stick with the number 1 local ranking. I will say though, my local number 1, well, my local number 2 now, has not played for a little bit, but I don't think he's gonna go super crazy. It's really hard for you. I don't know. I don't get how people can do it. Yeah, like getting those, like to those status, like getting a lot of points, trying to get super crazy on the world tournament is wild. But if anybody can do it, you can do it. Well, if anyone will do it, not that. Let me rephrase. If I know that somebody will do it, I believe it's you. You told me. I can't do it. Haven't even tried. I don't think I can do it. The previous world tournament was where I got the like a pretty high ranking, like top 90 or something. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. I usually go for 90%. I've been taught just to go for the 90% route instead of the, what is it, 89%. So I go bottom right, top left, and then top right, and then bottom left. That's how I usually go for. People, it's either person's preference whether they go after they unlock the bottom left, no, bottom right and top left. Either they go bottom left or top right. It's their preference. It's even worse because if you do a good job, he gave you 19 buildings in 8 hours. So you had to clean 19 buildings or like 19 sections of the building in 8 hours. I wanna confirm if that's the thing, because that's abuse. You got this, Kitomi. We believe in you. Tomorrow I'll do a much more comfortable stream since I don't have any plans tomorrow. I might play with my friends, but I'm gonna do that a little bit early, just so that we have enough time in the afternoon so I can be able to chillax with you guys. So 19 buildings in 8 hours. That is stupid. Again, like, what is going on with these people? It's just cleaning, doing stuff. Like, there's no right way to do it. Why is he complaining? Yeah, bosses they can be dicks. I'm not censoring that one. Yeah, and the dude wonders why people are quitting. Yeah, because you're overworking them to the bone, dude. And then you're also sniffing on their shoulder. Hey, you're doing a good job. You're doing how I'm doing it. That's ridiculous. Absolutely dumb. His way or the highway. That kind of remind me of that. That is just stupid. I was gonna say another word that I'm not supposed to say nowadays, but my vintage self. Hey, Sogolo, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. That's one mentality that you should have. Like, I remember this one job that I had. Of course, I did the things that I needed to do. It's not a bad job. It wasn't a bad job. It was a very comfortable job, right? All you had to do was drop some stuff in a graph or something, and you had to do it online and stuff in like a little computer. And of course, I hate when there's competition involved in an employment, because it's just the stupidest things ever. So when it comes down to it, all you had to do was like a graph of something, tracing cables for a residence that was going to be installed maybe a year later, right? And you had to do that on CAD or AutoCAD or something, right? And the competition was that you had to do the most of them in a week. And then, of course, they either give you like a little pay bonus or recognition and things like that. It's like, okay, sure. I got comfortable with doing at least 2 to 3 a week, because I wasn't like, I like to do things right instead of being super speedy. Eventually, you got to nail down to the point that you could do you can do most of them easily in a day or maybe in a day and a half. Then you could speed up the process and you can go even further. But I was like, I don't care. I will do my job and I will get out at a reasonable hour. But sometimes, like, these people were like, oh, we need this by this week. You better hope you get it done by this week. And they encouraged overtime. And I was like, sure, I can do it, because at the time I was thinking about building my PC. And I went through with the overtime, but at the end of the day, you just got to remember this is a job. A job is a job. You don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about you. It's just you're an asset at best. So, yeah, we should be good, Sogodo. We should be good for tomorrow. Yeah. I might stream during the afternoon before we get to Saturday night's main event, and then I'll join in. Yeah, dude, it's not worth it. Like, most of the money's not worth it, dude. Answer this question: if you and Miss Rauruk have a kid, will you teach them the ways of Dokkan or not? I mean, if Dokkan stays alive by that time, then sure. You know what that's gonna do for a video? Teaching my kid how to play Dokkan. Hey, Bri, how's it going? And Yups, my goat. How's it going, my dude? Yeah, you need to make sure you find a job. Make sure you find another job before you quit that one. Always make sure you have a contingency plan before you make that type of decision. It's like, oh, you're gonna quit? Well, too bad. I'm gonna fire you. It's like, oh, nope, too bad. I got another job, so F you. Right. Yeah, our goated thumb designer. Our goat. Showing up. Yups is pretty cool, chat. If you guys didn't know. You're going to be a freaking zombie watching WWE tomorrow. You're gonna be checking it. You're gonna have your thumbs in there. It's like, oh my god. I gotta keep my eyes open. Hopefully the action keeps your eyes open. Wouldn't mind if the guy was, yeah, if the guy wasn't a jackass, yeah. Completely understand. Raise the volume a little bit of the OSTs. Hopefully the volume's good. Naturally ready to watch the scene. Yeah, I'm not ready either, dude. Hey, Blazer, how's it going, dude? Hopefully you're doing good. Once employers are gonna be rude to you, you have to endure it. I mean, depends on the job, because there are gonna be some instances where you're like, dude, no, I cannot take more of the punishment that people can do, right? Like if it's like a really good job and everything, then it's like, you know, maybe, but like I wouldn't. Why did I left that rotation that way? Anyways, you just find some place that you can actually be comfortable. Like I remember one of my friends had a job at a pizza parlor, and he was doing good, everything, but there was some drama with his job, inside of his job and everything, and it's like, oh well, no, I cannot take this. I'm out. Right? He didn't want to take the drama. It's like better to be in a comfortable comfortable setup than have to deal with that. So he got hired at a Walmart, and he's doing way better there. Of course, he does have to work like night shifts and stuff, but he's doing way better than he was when he was in the pizza parlor. So just woke up from a big nap. Sleep schedule's all over the place, but you're doing all right. And the thumbs and the woman. Right. Love to hear that. Chilling with someone, also discussing with someone. Chilling at work, what am I saying? Chilling at work, also discussing with someone. Okay, some chickens. Nice. It would be funny if the truth ends up top 2 again in the world tournament like last time, which was funny. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. The poor guy could not take advantage of his 69% Chi-Chi. Hey Jay, how's it going? It's even worse. You rather show the support than freebie. I mean, they're already getting a lot of money, dude. Take advantage, enjoy it for free. But yes, hopefully everybody says grind is going good on the World Tournament. Appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Gotta check if my is still in the... Okay, I'm in the preliminary. I keep getting distracted. I'm like, am I still in the preliminary? Am I not? Just go look at the thumbnails you've done throughout this year and separate them each to make a post before the year ends. Nice, nice. Very good. I appreciate it, see? Half of the people in here not liking the stream? Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. This makes sure that other people who are suffering with us see somebody else suffering with them, and it's like, oh, let me join this person who's suffering with us. So they can join in. Just finished watching the Game Awards, and holy crap, that was a sweep. Yep. I was watching it yesterday with some of the IRL friends that I'm planning to play some games later tonight. And dude, it was such a great time. That's why I didn't want to stream it, because I know that we were like going to enjoy ourselves. It was a pretty good one. Saw the clean sweep that Expedition 33 did. Technically, it was not a clean sweep. They did like what? They had 12 nominations and they won like 9 of them. Still can't believe Dispatch got robbed out of Players' Voice. But it is what it is. Did see some good game announcements as well. There weren't many good game announcements. I mean, I saw Control getting a game in there. That's pretty cool. Star Wars getting another game. Actually, no, a couple of games, because they announced also a racing pod kind of game. So that'll be pretty cool. Should get info on the 14th of December on who's the Part 2 LR. Yeah, most likely. Work has been easy for you lately. Thankfully, I am not going to have to worry too much about work until next year. I'm going to be taking that big break. I am going to have to rebuild all of my leave time that I'm using. Number 1 on locals right now in the Torturement. Nice. Yeah, Mega Man, dude. Yes, Mega Man looks sick. I did see that and I was like, oh my god, yes. Yeah, RE9 as well. I'm excited for that one too. I'm not too much of a Neo player. I did see Neo 3. Phantom Blade Zero does look pretty interesting too. Still wondering how Wuwa won. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how Wuwa got the win. I swear, if you didn't need the job, the money, since you don't have another job lined up, you would have cussed him out real quick. Yeah, don't worry. That you'll let it boil up until it explodes once you get a job. Once you get a different job. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? Mega Man, Resident Evil, yes, very cool. No, dude, Bringer, you're more than welcome to do that. Again, that's the channel for it. I'll let you guys know. You guys can be able to do that on this channel. Wish of us a Mega Man X game. Gotcha. You're off too nice. I'm assuming people are gonna be spending their holidays with family and stuff, right? Christmas, New Year, all the shebang. Of course, like I mentioned, I will be going to Puerto Rico, spend time with the family. It's been a little bit over 2 years since I've been there, so we'll definitely be enjoying that. Check DMs. Yeah, you've done quite a lot, man. That is beautiful. We love to see it. Beautiful. Love the Mortal Kombat shot. Yeah, I did see that. The Street Fighter crew as well. I recognize two of my boys in the Street Fighter movie. It's more family game because I think it counts as a children's kind of game, or like a eat for everyone kind of game. So that's why it won best family game. I feel like that's how it did. Work in an office, but the chickens don't have anything to do with that. Own chickens as pets, yeah. Hey, Kuya Cook, how's it going? How many runs am I usually doing in the World Tournament? You know, usually I don't go super crazy. Depending on whether the local number 1 or local number 2 in this case now has been pestering me. But I usually, at least per day, I don't know. Because most recently I've been going pretty crazy during the World Tournament stuff. Just to stick around and try to stay at the top of my local number 1. But if I don't see my local number 2, I gotta keep saying local number 2 instead of number 1. If I don't see my local just moving around, trying to catch up to me, then I should relax and not do much. Just maybe do a few runs here and there. I can't say for certain like how many number of runs have I done, but yeah. Not a proper response, but I know like it's more than a couple. It's more than a couple of times, right? But yeah, Bonanza, I'm really happy that they won like best family game award. That was pretty good. Yeah, Uma Musume won mobile game of the year. I was like, no, that's Dokkan. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I appreciate it. Hello, thank you. Yeah, Tomb Raider, dude. Yes, I'm excited for Tomb Raider. I am excited for Tomb Raider. I was playing some of the Tomb Raider games. I want to say a little bit over a year ago, dude. I still love them. They're so good. That's pretty great. Yeah, I know. Last time, the last World Tournament, I ended up in the top 90s or like top 100s. But that was because there was nothing to do. I was basically streaming for everybody here in the chat. So because this, I like to treat this as a hub for people to join in whenever they're like doing stuff on the World Tournament runs. And it's like, man, I wish I like wasn't so bored doing the World Tournament, right? But you know, there's people who do like to have this sit down and be like, oh, well, I can be able to see this guy playing the World Tournament. I can play with him because I'm not gonna be so bored. So that's why I usually do these streams, to be able to just have other people come in and be like, hey, you doing the World Tournament? Yeah, me too. Come on, let's do it together, right? 300 million points. Keep going. Feel like the remake was visually better than on the... Yeah, dude. Yep. I do agree. So we're getting 2 Tomb Raider games, which I'm very, very happy. It's gonna be interesting how it looks. Like the graphics do make it look really, really good. Usually tap out after 30. Yeah, I mean, again, just make sure that like if you do this, like don't go super crazy like me, right? Just make sure you guys get your 30 million points, be done with it, because there's no need for you to go super crazy on this. Like really, just get your points done, unless you're Kitomi, right? Kitomi is shooting for number 1, so she wants to be local number 1. So of course the grind is pretty crazy, so you do have to be careful. Try to have people staying awake and stuff, so to help you keep you awake and stuff. So but yeah, that's why I'm doing these, right? At least for this weekend, I'm able to just like do some streams. It's gonna be a little bit erratic because again, we're gonna be on Sokodos' channel tomorrow night. I may do the World Tournament stream while I'm doing his like my reactions with him, or I might stream a little bit earlier just so that I don't interrupt the flow of his stream. And then of course on Sunday we will do maybe the full, like kind of, maybe not full day, but maybe like a few hours in the afternoon / evening, depending on how we get up to. But yeah. Shout out to everybody who's doing the World Tournament. Whether you be lurking, whether you be chatting in the chat. Appreciate y'all stopping by for this one. More like Tomb Raider. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. So we're gonna be reacting to a premium live event from WWE because we're both avid fans of wrestling. So we're basically going to be reacting to what's going on during the event, since it's John Cena's final time wrestling. So we're going to be there just reacting, doing the call-outs, things like that. So we're going to be, at least, yeah, I'm going to be in a call with Sokodo, so we're going to be reacting to whatever's going down there, right? Yeah, he's gonna... Yeah, I think that's the same one, so good. I think that's Jay. Tomb Raider 4 was your personal favorite? I was trying to 100% the the WWE Fortnite live event. I don't think we're gonna be doing stuff on Fortnite, but... Hey, nice. That's a nice little medal there. Yeah, we get to see Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. That's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I did see the trailer for the movie. That was pretty good. Tomb Raider 4. Which one is that? Rise of the Tomb Raider? I haven't opened Steam today. I did do the update for Expedition 33. Let me check the Tomb Raider games. I'll check the local ranking once we get to it, right? Yeah, Tomb of the Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think that's the 4 one, right? It was the one that I was trying to 100%. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, then the normal Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yep, and then the normal OG Tomb Raider. Gotcha. I'm burnt out with WWE after that last live event. Do you reckon the hoodie guy is Austin Theory? Yeah, a lot of speculation is going on, but yeah, I'm thinking that he could be the hooded guy. I don't know. I've been neglecting WWE by like most of the entire year, because this year has been very tedious with how their writing has been going and things like that. So I catch most of the events, most of the stuff that they do on social media. Like most of the stuff that they do, I see it on social media, and that's it. But yeah, Raul Menendez telling us that we need to suffer with him because he's playing the World Tournament on his own head too. Talking OG Tomb Raider. Okay, gotcha. Glad the first Tomb Raider is getting it's getting the remaster. We'd love to see it. Keep an eye on overall too while you're at it. Yep, we'll check your score, see how you're doing too. Final Fantasy 13 right now. Alright, nice. Remember how polygonal it looked? Yep. Brock interrupting Jay was amazing. Yep. Nah, yeah, just doing the entrance while he was yeeting. I really did not enjoy that though. I did enjoy the interruption. I did not enjoy the yeeting. I was like, why are you doing this? And I have not watched WWE right now. SmackDown should be live at the moment, so I'll catch some highlights while I'm at it. Not the reboots? Okay. Alright, my bad. Yeah, I did see just a video preview right now. I was scrolling through YouTube and saw that he was talking with Cody. But yeah, like I've not been happy with WWE, I've not been happy with AEW. There've been so many like bad writing style on both of their ends, and it's like, what are you guys doing? Hey, no worries, Tekka. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Take care. Appreciate you. And of course, CE Gaming as well. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Wish you could play Sao. Yeah, but duty calls, fortunately. Alright, we'll finish up on this World Tournament run. Well, not this quarterfinal. We'll get to the finals and then we finish up that and then we check on our local and overall brackets. Yeah, sure, Chucky. Let me know what happened. I think I was checking out. I don't remember. It's this. No, this is quarterfinal. Yeah, keep an eye out for this. Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw a post from somebody online. It was like, well, now Jey Uso had a nice little solo run. His solo run is over. It's like, what? And then I had to check the video as to what happened. And that he reunited with his brother. I'm like, you know, I guess you need to stay where you belong, sir. I'm kidding. I'm joking. He did a pretty good solo run. A lot of people really overhated it. There are some times where God damn it. I didn't mean to friend that guy. There are some times where WWE is pretty good, but just this year has been so freaking weird with their writing. John Cena was supposed to do more than 30 something dates. Which in and of itself was pretty disappointing to hear that. And then now apparently it's confirmed that he's closing the show instead of opening it. Which, again, opening it was a blasphemy if he was going to do that. Especially with his final night. Jesus. LA Knight has been written off TV by the infamous card flop. Yeah, I did see that. I catch some videos online, but I didn't get to see everything. I know that Braun is challenging CM Punk for the championship. I think it's gonna be on January, so. All not sensical things, but it is what it is. Now, of course, we have to suffer through the Royal Rumble being in Saudi Arabia as well. It's gonna be freaking awful, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the interview that they done with Cena. He did the 1 hour one after that Monday Night Raw. He did the Pat McAfee one as well. I did see the whole tribute to like everybody was doing to Cena, and I was like, man, it kinda made me cry. The issue with Jey Uso is that lately his wrestling has been sloppy compared to... Yeah, I do agree. Like, he had a nice little flow with his brother. And that's where he should, like, continue to do that. Like, I don't understand why he's not... He didn't keep up with that. They really wanted to push him as a solo wrestler, but... Like, his quality of him doing stuff solo really fumbled. You don't see the hype around Jay. His wrestling is just mediocre spear, high kicks, and a splash. There are so many names, so many big names. I feel like they should de-unify the WWE. I mean, you have the World Championship, which is on Raw. And then you have the Universal Championship, which is on SmackDown. Or Undisputed Championship, which is on SmackDown. So, they have separate belts for both of their rosters. Or for both of their shows. Unless they're like, I don't think they're planning to introducing another big one, right? Hey, there's our girl Kitomi right there. I don't know who this person is, but I'm a friend of this person for some reason. Toxic Jordan is there. We don't know where Toon is. Is Low Tide even playing? No, Low Tide is at 31. Man, that's crazy. Baba Yaga. Wait, who's this? I link level plus B. Might be Toon. I don't know where Toon is, but Toon is around. Toon is around here somewhere. Now, of course, we saw apparently what is the downfall of Bringer, because Bringer was not able to enter his Dokkan account, but apparently there he is. So you got into your Dokkan account, it seems. Yeah, like the women are gonna be, I feel like the women are gonna be so uncomfortable with their full bodysuits on the Royal Rumble. That's one of the main reasons I really don't like them doing shows over there. Like maybe once a year, yes, but this is a big of a show on the Royal Rumble, like big of a show as the Royal Rumble being done in Saudi Arabia, dude. Like the women are not gonna be too comfortable. I don't have enough key to get you, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to do this. Uncle Howdy's gonna talk. Thank you for keeping us up to date. Yeah, the spear that he was doing, like he was messing everything up with the spear. And I love how he was being frustrated all the time. He lost his composure so many times when he was fighting somebody. I don't remember which one, but it was like, dude, he hit a spear, like he hit it badly or something, or he got hit with a suplex. Was it from LA Knight? I really don't recall, but he got hit with a suplex and he was like, well, I hated that I landed like this on a suplex or something. Like it was weird. He was upset about something. But yeah, it's like Jey Uso seems to like not being able to wrestle. So thankfully he's going on a tag team run with it. Not gonna say what he deserves to do, but we all got to see his road to WrestleMania was enjoyable. Congratulations, sir. You did a good job. you did good, but let's just move along. Let's leave the single stuff for the single people. Having a cookie party if you win this? Hey, let's go. Crossbody spear was when Jay squashed Austin Theory under a minute. Yeah. I need some people to get some redemption this year. I need people like Carmelo Hayes. People like, hell, if it's Austin Theory hidden up in the cloak, even him. I would say not a lot of people are playing the World Tournament. Hey, Edel over on the Twitch side, how's it going? I mean, it's not too bad. There's a lot of people who do a lot of videos for Dokkan, myself included. You can just check in the channel. There's some videos for you, possibly. You'll be able to learn. how to play this game. Yeah, LA Knight as well. I don't know about Drew. I don't know what's gonna happen with Drew McIntyre, but I really do want him to win a championship. I don't remember some matches we had this year. Solo is funny. Yeah, Solo is pretty freaking hilarious. Poor Alexa Bliss. Well, right now, Edel, you're not supposed to be playing this game mode, which is the World Tournament, because you do need some really good characters to take on the World Tournament. Again, once you download the game, it shows you like a pretty good tutorial on how to go through it. I did start a train of a few videos that you can be able to check out in the channel, so yeah, you can be able to check those out. You can be able to see as well how we do in the how you can be able to play the game and stuff. We held Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Yeah, I do remember that. That was something. I appreciate the follow, Elvo. Thank you. So I'm not showing you. Oh yeah, we're gonna be, myself and Sokola, we're gonna be reacting to that. It's on his channel. We're not gonna do it over here though. So make sure you guys check the boy out. You guys would like to hear about our thoughts and opinions over there. What is that? You miss Goku's father? What, Bardock? Yeah, not a lot of people seem to be playing the World Tournament. The person who's my local number 2 now, he wrapped up in 32 wins. It seems like he's not going to do many more. I like how they're training Gunther though. The way he loses, bro, can have a match against the woman and give us a banger. Yep. I agree. Now, I feel like this is gonna be also like Gunther's year. His redemption is gonna come by once he like wins the Royal Rumble and stuff. Gonna eat good tomorrow, some wing stuff. Nice. Gonna see if I can get my. I'm gonna possibly see if I can get a smash burger. Hey Sean, how's it going? Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta is coming. The Lion is the final Flash, and the Red meets the Demon Realm world. That's one of the speculations that people were talking about. Like, it could be Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. It won't not fit the theme whatsoever, but it'll be interesting if they do that. So you're the World Tournament LR's kind of pricey. That's what I saw. I really I kind of missed my window for me to do videos on that. But I should have done a video talking about it. But yeah, apparently you can be able to exchange some cards in the shop for the Hercule signatures, and now the World Tournament LRs are like very pricey, like 300 of the World Tournament like Hercule signature. Now, I will suggest maybe holding off on trying to get those right away, because I don't feel like you're gonna have a need to get all those characters all at once, or like getting characters like immediately. So, won't lie, you're so glad you switched up on LA Knight the start of the year. You trashed on him and he's the US title right now. You wish he could be champion. Yeah, hopefully he can make it. We can make it a champion. Hopefully he can become a champion. Maybe, I don't know about world heavyweight champion, but I was gonna say maybe undisputed champion, but I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on doing here. Yeah, the part 2 is a separate celebration, so it really can be anything, so it doesn't have to be related to the theme. Yeah, sometimes it is, sometimes it doesn't, you're right. I need to drink some water or something. Not only that, they lessen the amount of... Really? They lessen the amount of Hercule signatures you get overall now? That's stupid. I didn't see that. I guess that is a video for me to do tomorrow. I don't know. I did miss my window. I'm trying to do a video today. It's my bad. Everywhere you look, Snoop is always doing something. Yes. Soki told me he's gonna be rainbowing a character then. Okay, yeah, so let's see the rewards here. Yeah, 200 Hercule autographs. That's what you get. And then, of course, we did have the missions. We only getting like, what? Was that 20? No, that has to be more. $10, $30, $35, $33. No, did I say 35? And I went back to 33. Jesus. So 37 or 38, and then 40. $60, $70, $80, $85, $90, $95, $100. So we get like 100 Hercule signatures per world tournament and stuff. At least if you complete the local missions, and then like the rankings overall, you only get like 200. So yeah, technically speaking, if you get the missions, you get 100, and then the overall rankings, you get 200. So that's 300. That's wild. Yeah, 150 for 2 and 3, 100 for 4th and 10. Yeah, that's nuts. I don't remember how many signatures you got previously, but I'm assuming you can't. Now, for what Brinker told me, you get a little bit less. We'll have to check the previous streams that we've done with the World Tournament to check if they changed the number, but I don't think I've checked the missions during those. So. Imagine Mirai Gohan with training at the time chamber only if Goku didn't apply that Majin Buu Saga logic with no tantrum. I mean, Goku was fighting Vegeta and was telling Vegeta, hey, we need to fuse, idiot. Vegeta was like, nah, we need to fight. I had to prove that I'm the strongest. And it's like, okay. Need to put like 50 dragon stones for rank 1. You know what? That will sweeten the deal, basically. You gotta play the game a lot though, because getting to number 1 is ridiculous. But imagine you just get 100 stones. Well, 50 stones for just doing the missions, and then some extra stones depending on the overall ranking that you lay out. Technically, you do. It's just not a lot. Not a lot of stones that you get. Get some stones on your overall, like on your local rankings, but do you get stones on overall? I don't remember. Rainbowing units immediately, sir. You gotta do the same thing that Kitomi's doing then. And apologies, but I do like to take my breaks. Need to update this by the 11th for real. One phase only. Seriously, World Tournament is really old right now. Unfortunately, a lot of Japanese players would disagree. Japanese players are just enjoying this mode. They love it so much. They love it more than freaking Chain Battle. You do, just not a lot of stones. Gotcha. Yeah, they need to do that. They need to update it so that we can get more stones. Thank you for the play-by-play, Pickles. Bring back Chain Battle, imagine. I tried to quit that mode because a lot of people were like, oh, we don't get this mode. Other Japanese players were like, this mode is too complex, we don't get it. It was like, okay, well, let's remove it since people don't get it. It's like, why? What? You idiots. It's the simplest mode ever. Didn't have to do too much. But no. They were like, we don't like it. My friend, we don't like the mode, my friend. Chain Battle is better than Dokkan. Yeah, who cares about the game? Just give us Chain Battle. That's the game. These people, at least the update lets us rainbow the World Tournament units, grab the tech Gohan that hasn't come back in forever. You're talking about the apple? The Gohan holding the apple? Just didn't like the Chain Battle relying on other people, and it was the RNG for the setups. I mean, yeah, I guess people did hate it then. To be fair, a lot of people, that's why they create a lot of these communities to just get there and be like, hey, we're in the community so you can be able to join in, things like that. People were pretty happy about it. So that they can just join the setup so that people, if they needed help with somebody, or like a character, or just playing setups as a whole, why do I keep pressing that? They would just join into that Discord. And you didn't have to whale out for you to be able to get the best setups. It's just your friends. Your friends needed to be the whales. But I know that people didn't like them. Get rid of the easy area. I mean, they're not bad. They haven't done them as frequently as they did it once upon a time when they started pushing that mode. Yeah, somebody mentioned it earlier. I think Sean was. Nah. They're saying that it could be Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. Yeah, I do remember that. The EC areas, when they implemented it the first time, was disastrous. But they updated it, they changed it, and it was, now it's just good. And shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're at 1,762. Hopefully we can make it to 1,800. I'm not gonna say 2,000 before the end of the year because that's just impossible. But it'll be pretty cool if we can do that. Yeah, Ultimate Clash used to be different, yeah. I do remember that. Charlotte barefoot? I'm just seeing a little replay here because I'm on social media. I need to make a new strikers unit. Give love to the side characters in the franchise Purple Ninja, for example. Flash battles back then used to look like Squadra if you think about it. It's been eons, I don't remember it. But just hope adult Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta is like King Goma level. Well, again, I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. I really am not sure if we're going to get Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Vegeta. It could be plausible. It could be something that we could get, but I'm just hopeful that it's something that I can skip. Because I do not want to go super crazy on expending a lot of stones. I do not want that. I already spent too much with stupid 16. Just shafted me all the way until the final multi that I was able to get him, and then, oh well, we have enough coins so you can pity him. Ridiculous. Plus, I'm expending my stones here on the World Tournament, which I don't want to, but I still have like 43 minutes to go on the stream. Or 47 minutes to go on the stream. I still need to keep playing. I don't think we see a best unit than Goma until anniversary. I want to say I agree. They've done a lot of good stuff with Goma. I don't know if they're going to be able to replicate it on another character, but you didn't summon for 16, good. That should have been a skip for a lot of people. Well, like DB Heroes more than Squadron, now you explaining it. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. Since I was just eating some food, I need to look for some water so I can chug it down. I'm thinking I might do some caffeine-free G-subs, which we are sponsored by Gamer Subs. Make sure you guys get yourself some. 10% off. I'll be right back. You guys gotta look for some water. I do want to like get into another run here. Let's wait on the 28th of December when the Dual Dokkan Fest comes out. Yeah, we'll get to see who it's gonna be. Alright, sorry about that. Was checking out on the cats as well, putting in a heater, because it is pretty chilly on that living room. Yeah, so actually, is this still up to date, baby? Got some caffeine-free orange creamsicle. Completely new. At 551, I think I saw on the overall rankings. You can see either people are gonna possibly start playing because it's the start to their weekend, or people are just really not interested on this world tournament. For me, it's a mix of both. I could be interested. It's like, this is good for people to come into the stream, so I do have to do some more runs. Also, I eat very slow, so I'm just right now starting to wrap up on the main dish of this. I've had to collect, I think the only meat that I can collect is from the missions. Because I don't have any more of the meats. I'm gonna save all those stones for, I guess, either whatever's next or... What? Was I trying to purchase something? Also, did this went away? It did, didn't it? I was trying to get that Black Friday pack and it left. I can't get meat from here, can I? I think we already got it. Training items. Support items. Orbs. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have a lot of meats. The only ones that I can get are from the daily missions. Is anybody else? Apart from Twitch, let me see YouTube. I don't think a lot of people are streaming the World Tournament right now, right? A lot of people are enjoying themselves and the suffering. Logins, they need to give us more ways to obtain meat items. I do agree, yeah, they're very scarce. Little orange creamsicle. Love to see it. They got a new flavor, by the way. And gamer subs. It's called the. For some reason, it's called the Graveyard Dirt, but it's a mix of black cherry and blueberry. Which I am very intrigued. I want to get that. There's another flavor from, I think Mama Queso did a collab. So there's a peach tea flavor as well. They recently added. Really good stuff. Use a peel off item on the final so you won't get super by the enemy. No, that's good. It's either that or a Ghost Usher. That's what I typically use on the final. "46 wins. How's our buddy? Yeah, Kitomi's doing pretty good. 276. Gotta keep going, Kitomi. And then of course our buddy did stop at 32. But yeah, I did get a pretty easygoing local bracket. Not a lot of people are playing right now, which is good. I do not want to torture myself too much here. The least amount that I have to do this, the better. So I can do something else. I need to get those flavors. So there's the Graveyard Dirt, there's peach tea. They got some good stuff. Apparently there's a flavor called Lean, which is funny. I think they did a restock on that. I also did a restock on the Proud and Plowed flavor. I did recently do a short of that. It's up on the channel so you guys can check it out. That is like, I need to do also like a tier list of like one of my, well, not a tier list per se, like some of my favorite flavors from gamer subs right now. They have been killing it with the flavors. Really good stuff. Yeah, and I hate to say it, it doesn't taste bad. I think I tried like one of those tiny samples that they bring in, and it doesn't taste bad. Let me actually check out what exactly is. Like what are the contents of the flavor? They have another one that's called like raw meat. That's another pretty good one. They what? World Tournament isn't as bad as last time when like Chi Chi first came out. Everyone wanted top 1. Yeah, at least for me, I have not been able to like endure that much hardship, basically. Yeah, so apparently it's a remix of peach tea and lemonade. Yeah, that one doesn't taste bad. The reason why it also got restocked, because they also have a cup that's like it's a double cup. It looks like one of those foam cups, like those ones made like styrofoam, but of course they didn't do that, so About to turn into Future and mix it with Sprite. No. Though I will say though, I did mix Baja Blast with a flavor that they have here in Gamer Subs called Blowhole Blast. Of course, both of them are really similar because Blowhole Blast kind of tastes like very tropical-ish. And of course, we all know how Baja Blast tastes. Really, really good. So I did a combination and it was really, really good. Very blue. A very blue flavor. Or like very blue color, technically. But it wasn't bad. But yeah, it's that combination of peach tea and lemonade, which is nice. They also, they have their own individual like peach tea that they just recently came out with. So, again, 10% off your purchase, use my code. If you do use it, do let me know. I will send you some goodies. Because, again, I do appreciate those who do support me. And I think it's pretty awesome that you guys would like to support me that way. I will send you some stuff. Like, there's some mouse pads, waifu cups that they basically sell. So if in any case you get yourself a tub, then you have somewhere to drink it from. And if you're not committed to a full tub, they do offer free samples. They have free samples available. So you can be able to get like a little envelope with some free sample packs. As well, I can be able to also send you some free sample packs if you guys do order and use my code, just so that you guys can have some more variety of flavors. Gotta save money, but I'll be buying. Appreciate it. Now, just as soon as like you guys let me know. Of course, I'm gonna be away, but once you guys let me know that you guys got something, I will be sending you guys some stuff. They're gonna do a pretty big sale around the holidays now. When is it gonna happen? It's gonna happen next week. Next week. So keep an eye out for that. I can't say too much, but next week is gonna have a pretty big sale, and it's gonna be pretty good looking. Dude, stop going to the left. Passion fruit and manga Baja Blast are fire. Oh yeah, I do need to try that. Actually, I don't know if I can. No, let me not just say that, because again, we're getting closer to the date. But once we get closer to it, I will of course make a post on social media. I will make it on Discord as well, just so that people can keep an eye on it. But pretty big sale happening on this next Friday. I say them putting the Dragon Ball Saga units in the Baba Shop is such a huge W. Yep, I do agree. It is very good. The people will be able to get their Hercule statues, give them some good use. Because I know that a lot of people might have used those for just the medals that they needed to ECA some of the characters that they provided ECAs for. But now it's better because the Dragon Ball Saga banners were just very unlucky. Every single time we try to get some tickets, we did the summons and we didn't get any sort of good luck. So instead of actually them fixing the banner and just making it an SSR guaranteed, they just decided, let's remove these banners because not a lot of people care about these tickets. So we can use characters that are obtainable from those summons to just exchange them with the Hercule statues or Hercule signatures. The only problem is that you gotta grind a little bit harder now so you can be able to get some more of these Hercule medals or Hercule signatures. I guess it's bad because of the amount of Hercule signatures that you need to exchange for like an LR. Like an LR costs like 300, which is stupid. I need to check Truth's video. I don't know why he said it was bad, like a bad update. Again, I feel like they didn't have to outright make the ticket banner disappear. I feel like they could have done, what they could have done was just have it so that you can get an SSR guaranteed from the summons, or up the rates from the banner, so you don't have to like struggle with getting the characters. But apparently, I don't know what people, I don't know, they just decided to outright say no, we don't want them here. It's been a year since Dokkan did the weekend tickets. That they have. Had the World Tournament Alarms and the GSSR banners. I think, aren't they in there? Well, they had the version of the World Tournament characters, like, or the World Tournament guaranteed SSR summons. So assuming they were there, right? Because there was a banner where you can be able to get World Tournament LRs. Like sometimes the guaranteed SSR, or like not guaranteed SSR, if I did get like a Vegito animation, we kind of knew that it was an LR. So it was like, oh, well, I'm getting one of the World Tournament LRs. Here we go. I know, but there's still units in Dokkan regardless. I guess being collected with the Hercule signatures is, I feel like it's a little bit better instead of having a banner like that, but just guaranteed SSRs would have been like an alternative. How many wins am I at? You're at 30 on JP, which you might stop. You don't know yet. I'm at 40 something. I think I'm about to hit 50 wins. Well, 46. Well, 47 in a row it says. I'm about to get 48 once I finish these two. But the Trunks Awakening is pretty solid. I haven't done the videos yet on the I feel I haven't even awoken that Trunks at all. Or like get him to full level 10 links. So that one is going to be a little bit tedious to do. I don't even know if I have enough copies. It's another problem of mine. Omega. Man, Omega's now getting a little bit annoying. He's staying alive. You could have made it the World Tournament LRs be 200 Hercule signatures since you get 200 per World Tournament mission. Yeah. But for some reason they decided, nah. You can buy the copies. Well, true, but I didn't want to spend them on the Trunks. Didn't want to spend them on the drink. I actually do need to check what characters do I actually need. Because if they did add the Dragon Ball Saga characters in there. There are some characters that I really wanted to get. Maybe like Rainbow or something like that. Like the previous World Tournament, I actually did the Dragon Ball summon and I got the one of the characters that I had missing for such a long time, which was the Max Power Jackie Chun. Like I needed that character so like to just complete the collection. I guess I didn't have him, and I finally got him with that final ticket from the DB Saga. I need to check what characters do I need before I make my selections, because even then I don't spend a lot of like the Hercule signatures. I spend them like if we can get a World Tournament LR which we do with the Jackie Chun. I haven't done. I could do the showcase for him because I do have him rainbowed. I'll possibly do his showcase tomorrow so I can have a video up tomorrow. But like, I can actually like get enough of the coins or enough of the awakenings to get the character, and then boom, you're good. You're gonna use Kai's on Apple Gohan. When you know he has a formidable super? He has a formidable super attack go. Bringer. Come on. Why World Tournament Trunks better for AoEs and locking the DECA trunk? Because Dokkan wanted to be funny. Dokkan wanted to be hilarious. You don't see the sense of humor that Dokkan is giving you? Using Kai's on a free-to-play unit if it can be formed. Yeah, dude, like, exactly. The Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan Gohan has a formidable super. Have 1200 Kai's. Still, that's a record. You should keep it. I'm kidding. Do whatever you want, dude. You want to waste your Kai's? Sure. But yeah, I don't know how far am I gonna go for the World Tournament, especially since I'm seeing that some of the locals are not doing the big grind. I'm fine. Like, there's no goal on the overall side of things. My goal on the local side of things is to just stick around with the local #1 spot. That's all I want. That's all I need. That's all I care about too. Just to get the 2 copies of Chi-Chi. I'll be fine. But then, like, after that, of course, I'm not gonna... Other than that, I really do not need to grind this. At all. I guess let's check that Trunks. Haven't checked them out yet. So he's supporting movie heroes or hybrid Saiyans. This gives me an opportunity to run the Gogeta Frieza / Gogeta character. Damn, this Trunks links pretty well with other Trunkses too. 200% attack and defense, changes key spheres from physical to rainbow. 50% chance to dodge. Movie heroes and movie heroes or hybrid Saiyan support. Then for every rainbow keys you obtain, he's getting attack and defense plus 150%. Chance of evading his attack plus 15%, so he has a 65% chance to dodge right now. Then he gets another chance of dodging up to 15% per rainbow keys you obtain with this another movie heroes or hybrid Saiyans category ally attacking the same turn. Yeah, he gets a lot, dude. What? He gets a lot of chances of dodging there. What happened? Did they not give those to AGL Trunks? Notice that too. Yeah, they just don't, for some stupid reason, they just like to shaft some of the main units. I don't understand why they decided to make that Trunks just so reliant on doing attacks. Of course, it's gonna be unbearable to take him to another place, right? I did see Celtic Link making him look good, and I do want to say that, of course, he does love that Trunks, as per all the other Trunkses, right? But he did really do his best to just make him look good, because God forbid you enjoy a unit in Dokkan battle, right? Hope 2027 World Tournament Alaris of Mr. Popo when he wants so bad. As a key blast notification where he eats it, and he like he did with Goku's Kamehameha. That would be cool if they do that. Can't believe the rank up update is almost here. Yeah, it's coming for JP first, so we're gonna see JP players rejoice we'll see how the process works for the rank up update and make videos about it, and we have to wait 2 weeks about it so that we can actually enjoy it too. I literally can't choose 3 in this world tournament, like finals or semifinals, because they just go away every single time I select 3. Like, why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to not get sick before this trip comes in, and this cold that I'm suffering in here in my apartment and the cold outside is not helping. Gotta hibernate or something. You and your rank 770. I mean, you're gonna be fine. There's no there's not a lot of pressure for you to go super nuts on ranking. You just be able to see what awaits you. Because I know that some people who have gone to this 999 are not gonna rank up to the point that they get to 2000 immediately. I think they rank up like maybe 200 extra ranks or something. I don't know. Depends on how much you have been linked leveling and all that. I have been lacking on my link leveling quite recently, and it's not good. I would like to continue with my link level grind. That's why sometimes on the streams I do like the link level, because I gotta raise my Unisys rankings, or like my Unisys link levels. Yeah, I know. You can't get to 2000 immediately. You can't. Lost your other 2 accounts, you would have been 999 like 2 years ago. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Dude, I am getting sick. I might be getting sick, actually. That's not good. No. Vegeta. Well, tournament is the best way to level up your pixel character. I gotta check how is my pixel character. Is it because of the stamina that you're spending? Yeah, I'll keep, I need to check in the schedule tomorrow, because again, I'm possibly gonna do an early stream tomorrow. I do want to check if I can play some games with some of the boys as well. And then of course we do have the Sogoda stuff later in the afternoon, so. Link level so much anyway, it doesn't matter. You're almost at rank 600 if you do the Dokkan Day on the 14th. You can make it. You're at 300 million? Hey, let's go. There it is. Love to see that. This guy is slowly catching. Got, what, 9 wins ahead of him? Or her? Keep going. There's Ningen. We've surpassed our boy. Of course, he's gonna be like tomorrow. Our boy Aaron up the bridge. This Christian, I'm assuming. Anto, Bringer. I don't know who this guy is. Apparently, he's my friend, but I don't know who he is. And then, of course, there's our local bracket. Easily can get 20 wins ahead of the boy. Yeah, he told me local. Overall #1 right now. I'd love to see it. Hopefully you're feeling good. And I know you're gonna keep going for another what, 40 plus hours? Excuse me. The only touch that she's gonna, like the only grass that she's gonna touch is on the mattress. So that's not gonna. She's going strong. I would love to see it. Feeling pretty good and confident right now. Alright, hopefully you don't feel like you're going to crash and stuff. So that's good. You're out of meats. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about this. Like running out of meat. And I already forgot, am I in preliminary? No, semi-final. Can already see a lot of touch grass gifts. Told you you're not grinding this whole time. I mean, I'm seeing you do stuff right now. You climbed up the rankings a little bit, so you were able to play, which is good. I know that you were concerned about that. That you were not able to enter the game and stuff. Gonna end the day with only 100 wins. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand either. Let me see if I have enough time to wrap up, because we're gonna wrap up in like 10 minutes, unfortunately. I wish I could stay, continue playing. Oh yeah, we're gonna reach 50 wins shortly. Hey, no worries, Anto. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. See you in the next one. We will be back tomorrow, of course, just to continue the World Tournament grind. I wish I could have stayed a little bit longer. I actually wanted this to be like maybe like a 4-hour long stream. But unfortunately, the hair appointment that I got earlier was delayed by a substantial margin. So it did not let me enjoy my time. But I'm gonna check the time for tomorrow, because I don't want to do a stream too early tomorrow. Because again, tomorrow we got this stuff for Sokudo. We're gonna be reacting to Saturday night's main event, and we'll be. I'll possibly be playing with some of my IRL friends in the afternoon as well, so it might be. Sometimes I'm possibly gonna be busy. So. Hey, no worries, Brengar. Appreciate you stopping by. Keep on the grind, dude. Take care. Oh, with the fresh locks, yes. I hate, like, for me, I would like to get them done once a month. But man, like the person that I go to is pretty pricey. But they do a really good job. So I'm not complaining a lot, but I actually do need to send her like a message or something, like to properly take care of it and like washing it, things like that. Because of course, once it gets to that time that it's like, oh, you need to go get your hair done, because it gets super itchy, and it's because you don't wash the hair and stuff. I am a little bit scared sometimes to even do like hair washing, because I don't want to mess them up. But yeah, they be looking pretty fresh. We'll have to see it. Gotta keep them fresh for whenever I go to the beloved island, Puerto Rico. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to get them done before I went out to travel, because I know I wasn't gonna have enough time. So it all worked out. I did want to get face cam on, at least for the stream, but like I told you, I was eating, so I was like, nah, I don't think I can show my face because I'm gonna be stuffing my face. Woo. But yeah. I'll be making a few videos before I go, just to maybe keep them scheduled. There's possibly gonna be another like one in Christmas, one in New Year's, just to keep them scheduled. But I know that there's gonna be some videos that I do while I'm away, but I might not focus too much on making videos while I'm away, just to let everybody know, because I do want to try to maximize my time and be able to spend it with the family while I'm away. But I do want to see if I can try to leave some videos for you guys so that the channel doesn't stay dead. So, used to be real scared when you had early stage freeform. Yeah, it's like you don't know what you're doing, so it's like, what happens if I wash them and they de-twist? Like, I do not know how to retwist my own like dreads. That's why I do need somebody else to do it for me. So, most recently as well, like it took a few tries, but I did learn how to like give my own self a haircut. Granted, there might be some few errors that I do, but they do get covered by the dreads so that they don't get pinpointed. But it's one of the main reasons, like it's a heck of a money saver, because most of these barbershops do charge you like over $20 a pop for like a haircut. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm good. I think I can be able to do it by myself. It took me like a few tries, but I think I got it nailed down. The only thing that I need to be careful is like trying to get closer to where my dreads are so that I don't accidentally shave them off, because I'm gonna be really upset if that happens. But it is very scary. But yeah, I need to talk to the person so that like, if I wash my dreads, will it get will it get untwisted if I do it? Because sometimes my hair itches a lot, and it's like, oh, that's, you need to wash your hair. That's what you need to do. Like, I don't know if I can do it. So I typically wait until the appointment so that they can wash my hair and be ready for it. So. But so the little inside information that I can provide y'all. Alright, let me check on the Twitch side who we can raid. So we're gonna wrap up here. We got our boy, Mikey, playing some Gekishin Squadra. You can go ahead and raid the boy over there on the Twitch side. Most you'll spend for a lineup is $20, barely doing your hair, just edging it up. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, at least for me, whenever they like shave off the sides and everything, that's just $20. And it's like, listen, I get ya, but my goodness, dude, it's a lot of money. It's like it's not bad because it's like $20. You get a nice little cut up here and there. It's good. You're looking fresh and everything. But man, I could save myself $20. I don't have to go to like a haircut if I can do it myself. And it's just a little bit of a cut on the side, and that's it. Unless you're doing a style, you don't have like dreads or anything that you're gonna be looking good. So, but yeah. It's Friday, getting up at 4 a.m. with no sleep. You're gonna crash while doing World Tournament? Yeah, no, you better get your rest, dude. Again, I don't feel like a lot of people are playing. That's the case here. Like, there's not a lot of people going super ham on the World Tournament. Unless you do have a pesky local number 2. Then, of course, you do have to go super crazy. But, like me, I am safe once more. Because I am looking pretty good. 51 wins. And we got our boy in number 2 with 32 wins, or 32, yeah, 32 times. So, all All right, I'm gonna start raiding on the Twitch side, so we're gonna go over there on the raid. Not gonna lie, half of these barbers be doing money laundering. Yeah, they get pretty pricey, man. You gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna be raiding on our boy Mikey on the Twitch side, and then of course over on the YouTube side. I don't see a lot of people live streaming at the moment, so unfortunately there's no peeps streaming some Dokkan. There's a VTuber actually playing some Dokkan right now during the World Tournament, but she's Japanese. I don't know if people are gonna understand her, but you have twice the amount of wins as number 2. Gotcha. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know when am I gonna be able to stream, just to check in with my friends IRL, just because they do want to play some games. I'll make sure to possibly stream maybe during the afternoon before our collab stream with Sokoto. So I'll possibly do a stream with him. I'll just have the World Tournament stuff playing, and we're just gonna be reacting to what we need to be reacting to. So, but yeah. Shout out to everybody who took part of the stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by. We're gonna go ahead and rate Mikey over on the Twitch side, and then of course on the YouTube side. Hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow for the more World Tournament runs. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.